Hey YouTube, what's up? I bet you're wondering, why are you, what is going on with that nappy blue wig? It's not Halloween. Well, every day it's Halloween if you're me. And I originally wanted to start off the video like this. I've only ever played with these things one time, and and they're dead already. Like, it won't come on. It seriously will not come on. The fuck. But unfortunately, shit didn't work. So, um, today's Wednesday. As promised, I'm gonna try to keep up with these weekly diary vlogs or whatever you want to call them. Um, I never did answer why I'm wearing this. I just felt like wearing something on my head, and I really wanted to show you guys the Nekomimi, but yeah, it's cuter with the hat, isn't it? Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. As you can see, as usual, my room is a complete mess, but I decided to show you guys a different angle today because, I don't know, I kind of like how gray it looks outside. It's been wet and rainy all freaking year thus far. So, but anyway, God, I can't get it to stay. I'm wondering, like, I don't pay attention to what's going on around the rest of the states. Like, if it were something happening in Japan or France or somewhere that's not America, I'd know. But like, is California still in drought? Because like, we're flooded here, or like, we're not as badly flooded as Texas, but Louisiana's kind of like a wet place anyway. Louisiana and Florida are like known for wetlands, right? Texas is kind of like our dry big brother. So like any little rain happens and it's like they're having a disaster. So I was just like, is California still dry? Like, do they need us to send them some water? Because we can. Or we should be able to. I mean, that should be a thing. Look at all this is so nappy. I've had this wig for years. It's part of my favorite Halloween outfit that I wear every year, even though I've got like more. But apparently, as much as I like werewolves, I'm almost always a witch. Okay, but enough rambling. Let's get on to the real topics. A couple days ago, I actually did have an idea for making a video that I really wanted to talk about, but like, I didn't write it down. That's my fault. But so I don't remember honestly. So we probably might just have a rambly, completely off topic or no topic video today. Um, I've got my windows open, so I keep watching my dog. Like, she's just doing dog things. She's been in the house since God knows when, and it just let up with the rain. So I'm just like, okay, go run and play and stuff. So, but time management. That's what I wanted to be talking about today. I have like no time in the world, and that irritates the bejesus out of me because like I work, like I've told you guys 1,000 times that I'm away from my house at least 12 hours a day, maybe more. So like 4 of those hours at least I'm asleep because I usually go to sleep around 2 a.m. if I'm lucky. Sometimes it's like 3 or 4, but and I always wake up around 8:30. It's just internal time clock because all these years of feeding my animals. And again, I look naked. I need to stop picking outfits that make me look naked. Blue shirt with blue hair. Yeah. Okay, anyway. It's Kingdom Hearts, by the way. Yeah. But long story short, like I've got no time. I want to do so many things. Like I want to go back to school because I am very close to being a quarter of a century old. And that's too old to be going to school. Well, you're never too old to go to school, as some people say, but honestly, it gets to a point where it's just like, shouldn't you have done this like, I don't know, 15 years ago? But like, I want to do things. Like, I'm a creative person. You want to know how much better I've gotten at this thing? I'll show you. I haven't. But yeah, like I haven't had time to do what I want to do. I haven't had time to like practice my music or draw. I've completely lost the ability to draw and it makes me sad. Every time I've been carrying around, where's my sketchbook? Anyway, I've been carrying around my sketchbook because like I have small ounces of time. Like I'll be at work on my lunch break, which is usually around an hour, or I'll be on the bus for 2 hours. So like what I used to do is I would study my Japanese and my French on my bus ride. And I mean, obviously, it's a bad idea to draw while in a moving vehicle. So I was just gonna like study my languages on the bus and then draw on my lunch break. But I can't draw with people around me because like the people at my job, they always want to know what you're doing. And so if you're just sitting there doodling, they're all over your shoulder and they're looking at your paper and I feel I clam up because I'm like, oh God, what if they make a weird comment on the next thing I draw? Like I hate that. Like I'll be drawing like, I don't know, I'll just draw something and someone will be like, that looks like blah blah blah. And I'm just like, well, thanks, because it wasn't going to be that. It was going to be something else. And then I feel super self-conscious. Like, is it really that bad? Like, and I don't honestly care. That's the thing. It's just, I'm complicated. But long story short, yeah, like, I want more time to do things. So I was like, well, maybe I can manage my time. And I'm like, if I get a car, that'll free up a few hours for me because literally my job is 15 minutes away, but by car. But because I can't walk that far, like if I walked to my job, it'd be a 2 hour walk. But if I rode the bus, it's 2 hours because the bus goes all the way around town and then goes to where my work is. And then but if I had a car, I could just zip zop zoopity bop straight there. It's 15 minutes. And like if I had a car, I could go and like apply for school or something. I guess I could do online school, but like it's not the same. Like I still have problems like getting online every day because I'm just like I could be doing something else. So like if I'm not forced to go to a place and do something, I'm probably not gonna do it. But let's see, time management. I need to work on that because it's not cool to not have free time. Like the other day, I was off and some friends visited me from Shreveport, and it was so much fun. I miss just driving around and talking about nothing and embarrassing myself. Oh God, I embarrassed myself so bad. I don't have my glasses on. Why am I trying to push them up? Um, how do I look better like this or like this? Why am I asking? But yeah. Yeah, the other day we went out to eat and then we went to the mall, which is pretty dead, but I mean, it's still nice to walk around it and see things, I guess. And then we went from the mall to the zoo, but it was like wet outside, so all the zoo animals were just like, nope. And then we went to a place called Hastings, and then we went to Books a Million. I don't know if many other places have Hastings, because it seems like no one knows what a Hastings is until they come here. But it's pretty much like Sam Goodies or FYE, only not as cool, and they have coffee, shitty coffee. But yeah, I don't know. Lately I've been super depressed. Like I go to work and I have to like fight back the tears because I'm like I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my life away slaving in this place that doesn't really appreciate me. Like they say they do, but they don't. They really don't. Like and it makes me feel anxious just being forced to be in a situation. Like I used to skip school because I didn't like just sitting in class with a teacher that didn't really like me, or at least she claimed she liked me, but I don't believe her. I mean, I like her now. We liked each other outside of class, but I was not a very good student, and I don't want to say she wasn't a good teacher, but I didn't personally learn too much from her. And it's not just her. It's a lot of my teachers were like that. I skipped multiple classes because I just couldn't do it. Or if I didn't skip it, I slept through it. And even though they were like, "Wake up," I was always like, so. But yeah, even though I went through all the prep of opening all of my windows so I can get a little bit of natural lighting and turning on all three of my lamps and fighting this wig and fighting those damn ears, I'm gonna end this video now because I'm doing it in chunks, so the editing will be a little bit easier. And this one's running on 5 minutes. I didn't look at how long the other ones were, and like I said before, it can't go over 15 minutes, and that's annoying. When I have like a 23, 24-minute video that I can't upload, I'm just like, ugh, I've got to break it down, and then I've got to cut pieces. Oh man, editing sucks. Like, I'm too lazy for this shit, but I'm enjoying this. Like, just even though I'm only talking to like technically myself, like I'm literally looking at myself, and I am gorgeous. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.